Yo, what's going on everyone? Sorry that I didn't drop a video yesterday, but I wasn't home and I thought the update was gonna be a Friday like it always is. But well. So we are getting the last title and then we should have everything, and I'm gonna showcase you everything you should have if you wanna achieve max damage in this update. So we're gonna go over all the title, relics, accessories, and the new gadgets and stuff. So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so the best way to start off with these two new updates is definitely going to the new island over here. We have the Monarch city. I don't know what this is called, Titan Monarch. So we have these two new shadows called Titan Monarch and Insect Monarch. They're pretty nice. You should go for these. So this is the first you gotta do. And those two, they drop really good relics that you're gonna need to advance. So I would definitely head over here, just as I did. This took me like 3 or 4 hours, then I got maxed after these two updates. I just got back, so I haven't really played that much. But as you can see, so this one is from the Titan Monarch, and this one is from the Insect Monarch. I'm just gonna show you them up here. Do we have them? So we got this one from the Titan Monarch, which is pretty insane. This one is from the Insect Monarch, which you're also gonna need. So you're gonna need those two. And if you don't know how this works, so at every time at this time up here, 10 past the X or 40 past the X over here, they're gonna spawn this. They're gonna spawn these Titans. So these Titans are gonna show up in these 4 cities that I'm gonna show up here. So you gotta go to these 4 cities, and if you read this what Peterstev wrote, so here's an important detail about the island giants. So you don't need to defeat all 4 giants to spawn the giant Monarch. You just gotta take 14 down, so you could just go to 2 of those islands over here that I have written. So if you manage to defeat all the 14 giants and you defeat the giants at this island here, that means that it's gonna be the Titan Monarch that's gonna spawn here. If you didn't defeat all the giants around the cities, then it's gonna be the Insect Monarch that's gonna spawn here. Okay, so I forgot to show you those, but I guess you have already seen these. I'm a little behind with this video, I feel. So there you saw them. If you want to see them maxed out, you can just quickly see them here. So we got this and this one. Got the Venom Fang Shard and the Titan Bone Crest. And we also got this new wall gacha, wall city gacha. So you gotta go and get this one. It's pretty good. Although you do need to, I don't know how useful this is, but if the weapons are gonna be meta again, then this is gonna be very useful. I would get it if it was me. And we also got this new upgrade from Cursed High, where you can upgrade your weapon and shadow damage. So that's pretty cool. So you're probably wondering, what should I do when I have hit maxed damage and everything, because we can't really reach higher than wave 400 in the Infernal Castle. So what I'm gonna do, I just made a rank up team. Bro, it's been so long since I made a rank up team. So I actually have this rank up team which is Weapon Arise team, which I think is gonna be necessary because I don't think the shadows can do enough damage. But you can see those are the ones that I'm using with these accessories, and I think I'm using, Awakened. So this is with my Weapon Arise build. So we also have this build with Shadow Arise. And let's just take a look at that, because the problem is I don't think the shadows are gonna do enough damage. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, wait. We forgot to kill all the, gotta go to the cities and kill the giants. We just gotta kill 14 and then kill those, then it's gonna be the Titan Monarch. But as you can see, if I could equip my Weapon Arise team, you can see my weapon does SPTG, but it's not really the damage that you gotta look after. It's the blood weapon. So if as long as you have the blood weapon on, you can always kill the Monarch over here. But if you just go to a public server and just go in there, you should be good. But I would still recommend taking a weaponed build on, because if everyone leaves in the server and you're the only one and you can't damage the Monarch over the night or whatever you do to be AFK, then it's gonna suck to come back and see that you haven't gotten any Monarchs at all. And I'm not sure about this. If you know this, I have seen this picture. Here you can see everything gathered together what you need. And when you have all these things, you should have max DPS in the game right now. But I'm not sure, because here it says that you can get the Monarch in GR+, just like these. Because right now we can max go to GR, but this one is shown as GR+, so I think we can go... I think we can Arise him in that. I haven't used my Arise team yet. But as I was gonna show you, if we take our... What's this? No, that was not the one. That one. So you can see this is TTG. So I don't know, man. I think the weapon is gonna be better if we're gonna use Arise. Yo, I'm flying the wrong way, man. And now we just gotta wait 2 minutes before he spawns. So it's 2 minutes from when you killed all of the armored titans here. Okay guys, so here we have the giant Monarch. And I'm gonna test if I can kill him solo with this team here. We have the weapon team on, so let's see if that works. Okay guys, so this is the giant Monarch, and we're gonna use this weapon build that I have on and see how that goes. Okay, so as you can see, he got UQAG, and we are very far from damaging UQAG. That's like, I think, yeah, I don't know, man, that's like 1 billion or 1 trillion less damage. But this is what I mean. If we go to a public server and no one is killing either the but that's what I mean, guys. If we go to a public server and everybody leaves and we are all alone, we gotta be able to kill this guy, and this is the way we can do it. So this way we can kill him within 10 minutes with the blood weapon. I think it's 5% damage. I'm not really sure. But this way you should be able to kill the Titan no matter what. So I can't even recall how many updates we have waited to get this Forgotten Crown from the Ultra Boss Rush in here. So finally we got it. That took forever, man. So this is pretty OP, as you can see. This is probably the best relic right now. I think this is the best relic, isn't it? Probably not, my bad. Guess though, okay, those three are actually better. Still pretty useful, because it's both good with weapon and shadows. And in case if you didn't know, shadows are better, that I can just quickly show you. This is not all the max you can go, but it's very, very close. Let me just see here. So we got OC QAG damage right here. And on weapon damage, we got, let's see here, 58 QI QAG. So the other one was OC. So we are SX behind, SP behind, and then comes OC damage as the shadows had. So we are like, I don't know if that's, I think that's 10 million damage below. So weapons just got a lot worse. And I'm just gonna quickly show you what I have on. So in my weapon damage, we can see I have this. And you can just pause if you see something that's wrong. So I should probably have checked this one more time. I'm showing this a bit early, and let's just take a look at the shadow team I have on. So we got all this. Hopefully I got everything right. Okay, so this shouldn't be here. We should actually just update that. I just changed my Crimson Fang stats to Shadow Power. I had 240 Weapon Mastery before. So maybe we should just quickly take that one on instead. I don't think it's gonna do that much difference. Yeah, I think we got like 0.13 more. Okay, so starting from the Ultra Boss Rush, so we have this Rush Ascendant, which is from there. This is pretty OP. This is the best one if you want to go for weapons right now. And then we have the Waves 250. That's the one. That's the last thing that I just... Then we got this Primordial Dial Upper Moon something from the Infinite Castle Wave 250, and we got this from 225. If we go down here, we got... So we just reached floor 400 in the Infernal Castle, and this is... I guess I was hoping that the castle was gonna be better, but it's actually not the castle that's best right now, and you can just quickly see the other two here. And if we go down to this one, so this is actually the best one you can have, because this one gives 70 shadow levels. So the mobs inside the Infinite Desert had QI, QAG, HP, so you just gotta hit around. I think you could go with 500 QA, QAG, then you could reach wave 450, so it's not that it's not that bad. So I'm still missing these two because I hadn't had the time yet to complete the new, what's it called, Monarch place here. Well, that's all, guys. If you have any questions, then just let me know in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching. Take care. See ya.